Today we are baking classic chocolate chip cookies with a tender, chewy center and a toffee-colored, crispy edge, and filled with chocolate in every bite. These are the ingredients you need to make the recipe: 1 large egg, 1 large egg yolk, 1/4 cup granulated sugar, 1 1/4 cups light brown sugar, 2 sticks or 16 tablespoons or 8 ounces of unsalted butter melted, 2 tablespoons whole milk, 1 1/2 teaspoons pure vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1 teaspoon kosher salt, 2 1/4 cups flour, 2 cups semi-sweet chocolate chips. We are going to stir the dry ingredients together. So we've got the flour, the salt, and the baking soda. We're going to whisk them together and then set it aside. Next, we're going to mix the melted butter with the 2 sugars. I've transferred the melted butter to a large bowl, and now I'm going to stir in the 2 sugars and whisk until combined. Now that we've whisked the sugars and the butter together, we're going to add the vanilla, the milk, and the eggs. So the reason why we're adding 1 egg and 1 egg yolk is that we removed the egg white of the second egg because the egg whites tend to dry out batter, and we're looking for really tender, moist chocolate chip cookies. So make sure to take out that second egg white. I didn't have whole milk, which is 3.25%, but I did have 2% milk in my fridge, so I'm using 2% today. Now that the mixture is well combined, we're going to set our whisk aside and replace it with the spatula to fold in the dry ingredients. We are sifting the dry ingredients to ensure that the flour mixture incorporates well into the batter. Fold in the dry ingredients. Make sure not to overmix your batter. We don't want any tough cookies. Then we add our 2 cups of semi-sweet chocolate chips. And we give 1 final stir. Here we have it, our raw cookie dough batter with chocolate in every bite. I've lined the baking sheet with parchment paper. I'm going to portion out the cookie dough into 24 cookies. I'm going to roll them up and then place the tray in the fridge for 1 hour so that the dough can set and firm up and chill. Now pop the tray in the fridge for 1 hour so that the dough can chill and set. The cookie dough has been chilling in the fridge for 1 hour, so now I'm preheating my oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. I remove the other cookie dough balls from the baking tray. I'm only baking 6 cookies at a time for 13 to 15 minutes. And now that the dough is firmer, because it was quite soft before going into the fridge, I was able to roll them into nice cookie dough balls. And now it's time to go bake. I just pulled this batch of cookies out of the oven. So as you can see, they've got their beautiful toffee-colored edges that are crispy and their tender center. I bake these for 12 to 13 minutes at 375 degrees Fahrenheit, and I only put 6 cookies on the baking tray at a time. Now I'm going to transfer these to a cooling rack to let them cool completely before transferring them to my cookie jar. Bon appétit!